Welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one right here is from Better Call Saul, Season 5, Episode 5. And don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You know how we do it. Let's go.
Just one comment from the last episode from executive producer Christian, who says, it was nice of Howard to offer Jimmy a job at HHM. It would have been really nice 4 seasons ago. Imagine how different things would have turned out. It was the solution to all of Jimmy's problems in Season 1. Yep. And as Howard said, he could have made it happen. He was a named partner just as much as Chuck was, but he let Chuck act with impunity. And when Jimmy brings up the past, Howard Hand waves it all away as being just between Jimmy and Chuck. The only response Jimmy has to that is bowling balls. That's Goodman logic. Jimmy could really use some therapy. Yes, he could.
Yeah.
As could Mike. He just wants to get injured by shrink gangs because of what happened to Werner. Hopefully he gets more than just medical help in this new place. Yeah. Alright, let's get to the next episode right now.
Birds are chirping.
Oof. He needs that dentist treatment.
Yeah, who?
That dentist treatment. To that knot on his head, like D had.
Redistribute the blood.
Where is this place? Where am I?
No hablo inglés. Por favor, siéntese.
I mean, Kim, what do you want to do though? I don't understand what she want to do. Do you want to be out?
But she can't.
She can't be
paid. She can't get paid on the other thing.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Is this how she gets eliminated? I don't know. Is this illegal? I don't know what the fuck.
Me and Babe are like, when does Kim get out of the picture and for what reason?
Yeah.
Who's calling him? Did it show the call ID?
Yeah. Hey, it's me. Yes, it is.
Great. Listen, I got something for you. Hear me out, because this is a good thing. I'm sorry, I'm getting some kind of reverb or something.
Are you in a tunnel?
Yes.
What's that?
Yes, I'm in a tunnel.
Okay. Anyway, this
I
is
hate
not
the
like
reverb
the
in
other
tunnel.
thing, okay?
Why does it happen?
It's a straight piece of oppo research. This is a lawyer hiring a PI. What do you say?
So you're back to being a lawyer?
Yeah, totally legit. So, yeah,
Did I mention it's a paying gig?
I'm not available.
Say again.
No.
No.
Why would Mike even take the call though, you know? For what?
Well, I mean, he bored.
Oh.
Shit. I've been here a couple days. I ain't talking to nobody. No action. Yeah, they ain't even got TV in this motherfucker.
If he knew it was good for him, he would just sleep. It's raining outside.
Senora. Wow. Friends couldn't insulate this motherfucker. Let me get some mud. It's the window that's leaking. I'll take care of this window. I'm gonna take care of this window tomorrow.
I'm gonna seal this shit up.
I am a carpenter by trade. Got them old man high chairs.
¿Está bien?
Good.
¿Está bien?
Muy bueno.
Muy bueno.
Thank you.
Are they gonna be like a little item?
Yeah, that's what's wrong with this window.
Oh. It's
rotted.
rotted.
Termites in there. Need some muy
Con
muchachos.
calma. No tiene por qué hacer eso. No sea terco.
It's okay. I'm fine. Thank you.
I ain't got shit to do.
Maybe if this was a movie, you know exactly where this is going, right? Like, this would be its own little movie. It would be like a cute, adorable love story.
Yep, and then thugs would come in.
And then he would go back to his life of murdering people.
Of murdering people. It's the Equalizer.
Or John Wick.
Or John Wick, yeah. More like the Equalizer, though. It's really what it is.
Same place as Huel.
So it's like some kind
I mean, the love story with John Wick wasn't about his wife, but it was about his puppy, remember? He was living the, he was retired. Then they came and fucked with him and killed his puppy.
Well, you remember...
I'm gonna work for one drug dealer killing other drug dealers. That's your idea of a choice.
You know better. You knew back then. You know what they are.
Meaning the Salamancas. And you are so very different from them?
Yes.
I mean, have you seen me kill anybody that didn't deserve to be killed? I try not to kill.
Why me?
Because I believe that you understand.
Understand what?
Revenge.
Who are you avenging? I would ask.
Who you,
Oh, dang.
who you avenging, bro?
It always just ends, baby. They're like, you're never ready. You're never like,
believe you
it's
understand.
okay for it to end now.
Alright, that was the conclusion of Better Call Saul, Season 5, Episode 5. And, you know, another good episode right there. Another one with open-ended questions on where we going from here. Wexler, what we doing? Where's she gonna go? How's she gonna end up not being mentioned again in Better Call Saul? In Breaking Bad. I don't know. I really don't know. Jimmy, in full effect, he is locked in with the heat. He's on fire, doing his thing as Jimmy. He is 100% already Breaking Bad. Done. Ain't no going back from here at this point with him. Everybody else is up in the air of like what things are gonna happen to be moving forward. And I'm here for all that because it is just gonna be at this point, edge of tomorrow, just on the edge looking down. Will I fall? I don't know if I fall. I just don't know, right? And it's gonna be a little bit of anxiety too, because every scene, every one, you can be like, something's gonna happen crazy, other than if Jimmy's right there, right? Because we know Jimmy's gonna make it all the way through. Mike too, but we know Mike is like in a situation right now, and like, when does he flip that switch of like, I'm gonna be full on Mike and I'm gonna just work for you, Gus? I think this could have been it right here. Not fully, because it just really ain't really clicking for him to just believe into that shit and do it. But maybe a couple of more things that will happen on there, and Mike could be like, let's go. I'm fully in. Let's get it. Now, what could happen is Salamancas could find out this whole spot right here, come just burn it down. Just burn it down and be like, you know what? You was right, Gus. You are not as savage as these motherfuckers right here. So whatever you need me to do to get back in there and revenge, excuse me,
Oh my God.
I would do.
Together.
And I think that's probably what would happen on there. But I'm here to the end. Love every episode. Can't wait to see another one.
So I absolutely love the hijinks that was the first half of the episode, as far as everything that both Jimmy and Kim put together in order to slow down Mercer Verde. It was so smart. All the things were super smart, super clever, and like they were so in sync between her keep saving face and like, pretending like she's like pissed and annoyed by it, and then Jimmy just going all in. I loved it. And this is the only time now, since this season especially, where Jimmy and Kim are actually like
In
on
sync,
the same
right?
page
Yeah.
and in sync. It's when they're doing shit like this.
Yeah.
If you take that off the table, you know, which we've already seen earlier in the season, they're not compatible anymore. So I love the way, I don't know the guy's name, but the one she works for now, calling Kim out was like, he might believe all your bullshit, but I see right through the scam. And I like how Kim had to double down and like step outside her office because she had to show conviction that like, don't call me outside of my name, but bitch, you got called out. So how does that play out? Especially now, well, what I was going to say is that it does seem that it's something maybe tied to the logo. It's what I think she saw. I think she saw maybe the painting has the same silhouette of the logo he used for maybe Merce Verde is what I was thinking. And then maybe there's a way to like call him out on that, or like, I don't know how that works out, honestly, but that's what I'm thinking it is. But now, like, is she going to commit to that now? Because now she just got called out, and, like, it just feels like maybe she should relent a little bit.
Yeah.
But ultimately, what you trying to do, Kim? Like, where are you going with this? Like, this is just one guy, and, like, you're literally hanging your coat up for this one situation, like, and you're about to get called out. The shit's about to blow up in your face. So we'll have to see how that plays out. I loved everything about Mike's part, though. The, like, that could have been, in a lot of other shows, a throwaway, like, to where you're just like, what are we doing here? But, like, they did such a great job of him being, like, so ruffled at the feathers, and then ultimately appreciating the cooking to where he's gonna fix the window. It's like your classic, like we were saying during the reaction, like, this would be its own little movie. And is this, to your point, is it gonna play out from the revenge standpoint? Because, sure, Mike is motivated by revenge. He did that with Who Killed His Sons. Like, we saw that already. Like, he went out and took them out or whatever. And obviously we know Gus is motivated by revenge. All of this is about revenge. But what is ultimately going to, like, to your point, babe, motivate Mike to buy into Gus's revenge? Because there's nothing here clearly motivating. Even this speech, to me, isn't enough to create a motivation around... And for Mike to get over the fact that he killed Werner, which is a really big thing that he's struggling with right now. I think there has to be another catalyst, something else that like pushes him over and makes him commit. It has to be something else. So I hope the show does its due diligence in that regard, because I don't think this speech alone would warrant, okay, I agree, I'm going to be for drug dealers now. Yeah. Like, I just don't see that's going to be enough, so curious to see how that plays out as well. But overall, just really great. Again, another great episode, great pacing. Can't wait to see the next one.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Better Call Saul Season 5, Episode 5. And until next time.